We have a number of great museums in Fort Wayne. One of my favorites is the Living History Museum off of Spy Run. Yes, I'm talking about the replica of the last American fort at the confluence of the Three Rivers. I'm crossing the bridge right now that takes you from Headwaters Park across the St. Mary's River over to the old fort. If you've never been here, you really should take a walk sometimes with your friends or your family, and especially the people from out of town, because this has got to be one of the prettiest sights that we have in Fort Wayne. But take a look over at the skyline on my right, and isn't that just simply lovely? Anyway, this particular fort is a replica of the third fort that was built to fend off the Indian attacks in the 1800s. One of the major battles was the Battle of 1812, and one of the things that makes it the living museum is that periodically actors and volunteers from the area dress up in period costumes and reenact some of the key events of the era. They have several of them. Let me take a look at some of my notes here. I think they just had one last weekend, and the next one I think is scheduled, yes it is, scheduled in June 12th and 13th. They're going to be reenacting Revolutionary War, the Western Front, and then of course the Three Rivers Festival, which is going to be the 10th through the 18th. They're going to reenact the Siege of 1812. But anyway, take a look at the website, and I hope you have the opportunity to come here soon. And again, we'll see you next week around Fort Wayne. We'll point out some of the other wonderful sites and some of the things that we can do for our guests, our visitors, and of course all of us who live here.